and today we're talking about having doubts. Now, I did a similar thing. It's called Autism Talks Regrets. If you haven't seen it, go check it out. Also, I've got lots of playlists of my videos, so if you try and look for a video when you can't find it on my homepage, go to playlist, and every video is public. It's public except for my videos, which I have to check. I don't think you guys can see my videos anyway. So besides that, my playlist is all public. You can go check it out. And everything else is on there, including the Chip-Ass World of Wars, Return of Alice, everything else is on there. So knock yourselves out with that, guys. Okay, so like I said, this is similar to regrets, but different terms, okay? Now, sometimes in life you have doubts. Now, I do have doubts about some things. It just depends whether or not, it just depends whether or not in the conversation that where you're heading. Sometimes I have doubts and sometimes I have regrets, and that's okay because we're all human beings and we all have those tiny little things inside that we do have. And, sometimes you have doubts. Now, I have doubts about things that I shouldn't have done. Like yesterday, for example, I was sad because, I should have known sooner, about my father and everything else. I just, I doubt myself in things that I shouldn't have, but I do anyway because I'm a very caring person. And I sometimes kind of underestimate myself sometimes. When it comes to people, right, I'm a really good at seeing people's insides. Now, I don't mean their bones and hearts or whatever, but just from the inside, I can tell if someone's a good person or not by looking at them, if they're nice or not. Now, I can tell if a boy or a girl is naughty. I can tell from that straight away. I could just know it. And last year, it was tough because I was on this online thing where you can find friends and chat with them, and no joke, that was not a great experience for me because every time I would get in contact with someone, I would, kind of underestimate myself and also have doubts because I just wish I knew sooner about that. But you don't know unless you say hey to someone and then they say, oh, you want to do blah, blah, and then you know. And sometimes in life that just happens for no reason. And look, everybody has doubts and regrets. Now, I have regretted the past a lot. I have doubted a lot of things in my life, just a lot. And I think that you shouldn't doubt yourself just because someone underestimates you or anything like that. I don't think that's the cause. I kind of underestimate myself because my dad is... There's so many words I want to say about my dad. But my dad is a very argumentative person. And, like I said, if you have a mother or father that underestimates your abilities, that's just wrong. And I think I've doubted that so many times in my life. And my dad would always think that I'm not unintelligent or know my smartness or anything like that. He would just doubt me all the time. And I was I was sick of him. I hate people who doubted me. And I hate people saying things to my face about that, because I know I'm smart, I know I'm intelligent, I know I'm a beautiful young lady, but that's not the point. I know I'm a very strategic young lady, but people just doubt yourself just because, and that makes you feel awful inside. And when I hear that stuff coming from my own father, it's not right. It's so not right in many ways. So I doubted myself in the ability that, of that. And I kind of underestimate myself sometimes because I know I'm smart, I know I'm intelligent, but people don't understand that. So if they say something to you, you just doubt yourself straight away because the emotions is very high definition. So if you doubt yourself, please don't. And please don't regret anything in your life. Because at the end of the day, they're the ones doubting you. You don't doubt them. So that just goes to prove to you that you are smart and intelligent and you are a being that overcomes your purposes. And look, sometimes I hear like stuff like people kill themselves and stuff like that. you know, but it's life, and sometimes life is going to challenge us in many, many ways. And, you know, you shouldn't have to doubt yourself just because someone says it, you know, and regretting your past, that was a big one for me. I've always regretted my past. Like, I wouldn't even say the words. Like, I would say to someone, oh, hey, something happened to my past. I don't even say their words because I jinx myself when I say their words. So if I said a word of a person, then I just jinx myself, because I don't like talking about my past, because my past is very terrifying and also horror as well. And I just want to get past that, but it's part of your life. So technically speaking, you can't get rid of it. You know, it's a part of who you are. So if you meet a boy one day and he says, what's been life like for you? I'm going to say, oh my God, it's been crazy. Like, you know, you just don't want to go down there, but sometimes you do. And sometimes even talking about your past is a bit emotional. And I get that sometimes, because I'm a very kept well person. But if I'm talking to someone, and I'll just bring it up. So yeah, so, you know, it's you know, the past can haunt you in many, many ways, but it's over and done with, and you don't have to deal with it anymore. And the future, well, it's right ahead the corner. So yeah, so like I said, don't, just because someone doubts your abilities, don't you think that they doubt themselves in many, many ways. You know, or they don't. Maybe they just do that to get the power. Don't give them that power to overcome you. You know, that's what my mum always tells me. So don't give them the power. You know, you have to strive for the goal. So don't give those people the power. You have the power. You are in control your entire life. So yeah, that's all I got time for, guys. Make sure you like and subscribe to Mills Month, and I'll see you guys very soon.